This is like the third time I've tried to shoot this video. It's gonna be more of a personal video. It's gonna be incredibly different from everything I've done before. I hope that's okay. If the lighting changes, it's because I'm using natural light, which I absolutely never do, since most of my videos are filmed at midnight or 1 in the morning. So, progress. I wanted to film a video today. Wasn't sure how to start it, or even what to say. So, this is just gonna be the product of an idea, of a thought that I've had very frequently lately. As many of you know, I went to Comic-Con last weekend. It was the greatest weekend of my life. It was amazing. I had the best time ever. And I loved it. I'm so glad I went. But when I got home from Comic-Con, I was really sad. And not just in the, oh no, it's over, you know, I'm sad. Like, really low. Not well. You know, I went from this crazy euphoric high to just so far down, you know? In just a very short period of time. And I was watching Jack Howard's video today, I'll link it below, and he was talking about how he just made a series, which, first of all, wow. And now that it's over, he's like, what do I do now, you know? And that just thought hitting him sunk him so far. And after watching that video, I was like, this has been bugging me so long, I want to make a video about it. I get a lot of comments, especially on my Comic-Con video or like my trailer, where people are like, oh my god, your life is so awesome, I'm so jealous, I want to switch lives. I have some really cool moments in my life, definitely, I would agree with that, but those are snippets. What you have to understand is, I might film an hour a day at most, like a week. You're not seeing any of the other times of my life, you know what I mean? And when I film, it's usually really high points. It's exciting moments, you know, because I want to share them. They're exciting for me. I think they might be exciting for you. And so when you piece them all together, it looks like, yeah, I have the coolest life ever. But those are snippets. This is something I think a lot of people have trouble realizing, and I know I do myself, especially when I'm going on Facebook and I'm scrolling through all my friends' pages, and they look like they're having the best life. They're just going to all these cool places, meeting these cool people, having the best times. And what I forget is, those are all the good times. They're not posting if they have, I don't even know if they have bad times. Maybe they are. Maybe their life is that awesome. And if it is, that's incredible for them and I'm happy for them. But you don't normally film when you're having a low point, you know? I don't normally film like this. If you guys see my videos, I have a lot of energy. I'm really excited. I'm like, yeah, Doctor Who, woohoo! So excited about life, you know what I mean? And now, no, I'm not. So, you don't take pictures, you don't film, you don't do that for the lower points, so people don't see it. And that's why I think it's important to make a video like this. I'm not gonna make many of them when I feel like this, because I don't want to film when I feel like this normally. I really don't. I usually only film when I'm in a really good mood and happy to, so this is gonna be a rarity. I had a really crappy week. I had a bad week. Friday was not good. It was not a good day. Talked to some family and friends, and I mean, I felt better after that. Went out to eat with my grandma, and I felt a lot better. Not great, but better. And like today even, I feel better today. I'm significantly better today than I was yesterday. But not great. Like Jack Howard said in his videos, if you're in a bad place, or if you're not where you want to be in life, you can change that. And I have a hard time remembering that. Because when you feel like this, you just want to give up. You just want to lay in bed all day, you want to just not do anything, you know, or just like binge watch TV. You don't want to be creative, you don't want to try to get out there, you don't want to do anything. And I struggle with that a lot sometimes. So, you have to do something, because it will get better, so I've heard. And I guess I do believe it will. But you gotta do something. You gotta embrace something. You'll have big, great events like Comic-Con or your birthday or like going on vacation or something. And those are amazing, super events, you know, to look forward to. But it's the everyday things where you don't have something big like that. You gotta find something, anything, to make you feel better and make you be like, yeah, I can do this. For me, when I get comments, when I get really nice comments, that helps a lot, you know, that's awesome. Driving, going for a drive out in the country, that's fantastic. It feels great. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lighten up this vlog a little bit, take my GoPro, and we're gonna go for a drive. like to point out the obvious fact that yes, people can see me right now, and yes, they are staring at me, but I don't care. I feel great right now, and it is liberating. When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be. I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god! There was a bird in the middle of the road, and normally when you get close to the bird, it flies away, but this bird did not move. It did not move! It just sat there! I ran over the bird! I mean, literally, like, right over it. It was still sitting there when I, like, it didn't phase. It did not phase the bird. That is a freaking daredevil back there. I thought I ran over the bird, but it survived. It was fine. Why didn't it fly away? Thanks for watching this. I know it's incredibly different from what I normally do, and some of you might not like it, and that's fine. That's totally fine. I completely understand. It's kind of depressing, but that's okay. And if you did like it and you liked watching it, awesome. I hope it helped. And I'm not gonna go into a whole bunch of details about things in my life or anything like that. I don't know that I ever will. I don't think I'm gonna be one of those YouTubers that talks about that kind of stuff. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But I am making a short film series. I've been working on it for a while now. It's a 3-part series, basically about becoming overwhelmed, about hitting a low point, and then coming up from that, you know, and embracing life and living it. And I'm really excited about it. I hope that it'll help people. It's helping me. It's gonna take a while, because like I said, I'm really not in the mood right now. But I will be. I'll get there. If you're having a crappy day, just know that some other people are too. You're not alone. And it'll be all right. Go for a drive, go for a walk, watch some TV, get your mind off things, and then regroup, because you can do it. Okay? You can do it. I'm sorry. I keep looking at Rosa and the doctor. And it's just so sad. It doesn't help at all right now. I mean, my life is definitely not as hard as theirs is right now. Look at that heartbreak.